Hello, here is a simple macro-free alternative to Excel data sort, which will seamlessly sort data in a financial model or spreadsheet. In some instances, model users might prefer this approach because it permits the preservation of source input data whilst also allowing this data to be presented in an ascending or descending fashion. To present a cleaner financial model, this video integrates Excel conditional formatting and Excel data group into this demonstration of sorting data. Firstly, a COUNTIF of each row, preferably in a spare column such as column A, of input data is required, which will achieve the ranking of the individual cell compared to the range of data inputs. Excel vlookup in the sorted table, ascending order. The Excel vlookup function must be used in the sorted output table in order to correctly sort each row of data from the precedent data table. Here is the formula which must be applied in cell B53. This is a complex formula, so please take your time in keying the exact details. However, the precedent sorted table must only calculate non-blank rows of data, i.e. COUNTIF cells not equal to 0. Therefore, the above vlookup formula must integrate an if-is-error component, which will result in the following formula in cell B53. Copy this formula across the entire table from row 53 to row 98. Next, conditional formatting will be applied to this precedent table, just like the source input table, because only sorted data rows containing data are to be presented. The other rows, which are blank, will be formatted with no borders. Changing the column of the sorted data. Now the infrastructure of the sorted data output is in place, we can easily adjust the sorted column of the output data. What if we want to sort in ascending order column F, creditor, instead of on column B, invoice number? The COUNTIF formula function and criteria must both reflect column F. Again, the source column of the sorted output table can be edited. This time, invoice items will be sorted based on the ascending name in the description column H. Excel vlookup in the sorted table, descending order. How about if we instead want to sort data in the other fashion, in descending order? Let's copy the previous worksheet of invoice data. For now, the hidden formatted cell will be unhidden because the previous COUNTIF formula must be adjusted, because blank rows must be discounted from the entire range of invoice rows to be counted. Rightfully, the title of this worksheet will be changed to reflect that we want to sort the input data in descending order. Please remember, this is one approach to count a range in reverse to ascending order. There are no reason why there aren't other alternative formula approaches. This is a more complex formula, so please take your time to key in the exact details. As we can see, our invoice numbers are now being sorted in descending order. Like the ascending data example, perhaps we want to adjust the reference sorted columns. The following COUNTIF and COUNT formula will sort column H, invoice description, which we will be adjusting the change in the sorted vlookup output invoices. Again, to highlight this, the source column to base the sort will be amended to reference column F, the invoice's creditor name. As we can see below, the output table is sorted in descending order based on the invoice's creditor name. We can now hide the COUNTIF formula again via Format Cells. So we now have a financial model that sorts data either in ascending or descending order, which is an alternative to the Excel data sort function.